Hi, it's Clark Stone with Sereno Christie's, and I'm here to present the February results for Diablo Valley Real Estate. We had a 46% increase in the number of active listings versus last February, but a 2% decrease in the number of homes sold versus last February. Now, this weakness in demand has been caused by a lack of affordability. It's an issue we have faced now for several years. And what that is the combination of high mortgage interest rates and where home values remain near peak levels. This has caused many buyers to put their home search on hold. And in order for them to see some optimism in terms that they can be successful in the market, we're going to have to remove the volatility and the uncertainty in where interest rates are going. We need to see a steady incremental decrease in mortgage interest rates to give the buyers that confidence. And then we need to see continued improvement in reducing inflation to the point where the Federal Reserve will finally capitulate and aggressively start to lower the interest rates. And we also need to see some weakness in the job market. Now, we have now, over the last 4 months, the lowest interest rate than we have had, and it's been on an incremental basis. So from a high of close to 7.8%, we're now around 6.5%. That is a substantial decrease. And we also have seen slight improvement in lowering the rate of inflation. So this should give the Federal Reserve confidence that they can start lowering the interest rate. Now, the Federal Reserve is meeting next week. I don't expect they're going to make a change, but it's possible that they could, based on what I've just mentioned. At least it gives them some path to make that decision. Whether they will or not, I can't predict at this point. But I know that as difficult as it is, that there are opportunities if you're strategic. If you're a strategic buyer, strategic seller, I can tell you what has worked. I'm not able to predict exactly when it's going to be there so that everybody feels comfortable in getting involved. But I can tell you that you can get comfortable if you understand what strategically has worked over the last several years. If you're a buyer, then you have to be thankful that you're seeing inventory at the levels today that we haven't seen in the last several years. More inventory is giving you more choices. More choices mean your path to finding the home of your dreams at a affordable price can happen. With more inventory on the market, the sellers are now going to realize they have more competition. Some sellers are going to realize that their home is not sold and they have to do some things to entice the buyer. And that is starting to happen. We're now starting to see more contingent offers. We're starting to see more credits, buyer credits, so that the seller understands that the buyer now has a little more negotiating power. You will not be faced with as many multiple offers, with offers substantially over list price, with having to give up all contingencies and your protections. This is a good time to be a buyer. You can achieve it if you understand that a strategic approach to it will work and has worked. Now, if you're a seller, first advice is to get the assistance of a very knowledgeable professional local realtor who understands all aspects of the market. The most important thing you can do is take the advice of your realtor and do the pre-listing strategy that has worked for years. That is, make sure that you have looked at your home, looked at any maintenance that has been deferred, correct that, get your inspections in line so that you can present that in your disclosures, and increase the emotional appeal of your home. And if you do that, your home is going to stand out against the competition. You have more competition, and you're not going to be able to rely on multiple offers over list price. You've got to now understand that you're in a competitive world, and you have to make your home, the condition of your home, very obvious that it is in sound condition. And then you have to price it competitively, not comparatively. Price it competitively. You need to make sure that you priced it to the point that it's slightly below the market value. You do that, then your home is going to stand out in relationship to the competition. And you're going to, instead of negotiate with just one buyer, and you're going to be able to have the opportunity to negotiate with more than one buyer, and you will have the negotiating advantage. And your home will sell, and will sell at or above list price. So I have been in this real estate business for 28 years, and for the last 27 years, I have assisted many of our neighbors achieve their real estate objectives in all kinds of markets. And I feel honored, and I have a lot of gratitude for being involved in such transformative moments in the lives of my clients. I know that if I deliver an excellent, evergreen level of service, I am going to be building a relationship that lasts, and goals that have been thoughtfully achieved. Are you ready for meaningful results and extraordinary outcomes? I'm here for you. I would like to hear from you. Clark Stone, Sereno Christie's, 925-519-0059, or cstone@sereno.com. I look forward to hearing from you, working for you to achieve your objective. Thank you.